Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our channel. Today is such a super special day because we are flying to our 14th country and it is one of my top bucket list countries ever. I'm so excited because we are going to Korea. Yay! My inner teenager is just freaking out so much right now because I was obsessed with Korean dramas growing up and I got so into all the Korean culture things you could think of. I was literally planning on going to live in Korea when I grew up. That was before I met Tim though. But it's so exciting because we finally get to go and these are those moments that you dream about that you don't really know if they'll ever come true, and it's coming true. We have a very long journey for the day. First, we are still in Palawan. We're in Puerto Princesa. We actually ended up leaving El Nido yesterday. It was a 5-hour van journey all the way here. And today we have to jump on a plane, a really early plane ride. Nope. Got Ruby here. So we have to jump on a plane to get to Manila. That's gonna take an hour long, and then we have a couple hour layover in Manila, and then we will be heading to Korea from Manila to Seoul specifically. It's gonna take about 4 or 5 hours, and then we just have to take a train to our Airbnb and we'll be there. Yay! Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yay! We're gonna have so much fun?
Yeah.
Are we gonna eat all the bibimbap in the world?
Dad, that's for Dad. You can ask him that.
Oh yeah? Are we gonna eat all the bingsu in the world?
That's another one.
The Korean ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna eat all that?
Yeah.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Yeah.
Yay. Tim is over here being a good sport, finishing all the packing as usual. He always has that together. Typical dad. Always has everything in order. My life has become so organized with this man. I love you.
I got bit by a spider last night, so I've been trying to work on my
Your
Spider-Man stuff. Yeah.
Here we go.
Go. Wait, my purse.
6 o'clock in the morning, y'all screaming.
Good morning.
But for a back row.
There you go. Get them, loser. We're going to Korea. Got a mask up. This is a mask loving country we're going to. So we just made it to Manila and we grabbed our bags. We need to get to the international departures area, which is in a different terminal because this is Terminal 4 and the international place is Terminal 3. They have a transfer service where they have a bus that takes everybody to the other terminals, and it's a free service. Instead of taking a taxi there, you can just go to the kiosk where they have that, and then they will shuttle you over there, which is what we're doing right now. Okay guys, so we have made it through the check-in process, security, immigration, and all of that. We are all set to get on our flight to Korea, but we did make a little bit of a mistake, and I just want to tell everybody not to make the same mistake as us because it costs us a lot of money. When we got our visa, when we came here to Manila, we only got a 30-day visa and we overextended our stay by 1 day. We had to pay for a month-long extension, and it wasn't the regular rate. It was like an express rate because we already overextended. So for all three of us, we basically had to pay like $200 $200 US to extend our visas for 1 day. So don't make that mistake. It is what it is. There's no point in being upset about it because we just have to deal with it and just move on. And so now we have made it to the lounge. This lounge is an Emirate lounge, so all the food here is halal, which is really nice. What did you get?
I got these really tasty noodles. I can't remember what both of these are called. And then Bubba got some sandwiches. They have 1, 2, 3 sandwiches, and Bubba picked 2 of them. I think, I don't know if they're both the same.
So we're just gonna hang out here until our flight in a couple of hours.
So our flight has been delayed an hour at this point. But she said that it arrived. They're just deboarding and then cleaning it up, and then we can finally get on. So hopefully it happens quickly, and then we'll be good to go.
Thank you. We're in Korea. This is it. I made it to Korea. Oh, it smells good in here. Oh, wow. It's nicer than I thought. We made it to Korea! Woo! Oh my gosh, we had quite the journey getting here, but we're here now, finally! Yes! We will probably tell you more about it tomorrow, but let's just give you a really quick tour of the place because it's super, super cute. Okay, very simple because it's super expensive to travel here right now. Right when you walk in, here it is. You got the kitchen, dining room,
And the bathroom over here.
bathroom over here, and then we've got one bedroom here.
That's gonna be my bedroom because this bedroom, it has the TV.
Yep, and then we got this bedroom.
Yep.
Very different from the types of houses we've been living in.
Baby shark. Do, 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 do.
And yeah, that's our Airbnb. So we are super tired. We're gonna get some food, get some rest, and then we'll see you guys in the morning.
Look at this, Dad.
Alright guys, so it's the next day. We woke up in Seoul. Getting here yesterday was kind of crazy. A couple of days before we were scheduled to fly here, they actually released like an update on the COVID entry restrictions, and they took away the pre-departure COVID test literally the day we were arriving here. We didn't need to get that, so yeah, that was extremely cool. But once you get here, you have to take a PCR test within 24 hours of arriving here, and the easiest way to do that is to just do it at the airport. I heard it was the cheapest way too, so I mean, you're there, you might as well just get it over with and out of the way. If you don't get one within 24 hours, it's a huge fine.
And we were so used to not having to do these things. Ruby hadn't been used to doing these things in so long.
My
she
God.
actually got really, really nervous about doing it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And yeah, so then we hopped onto the express train because we landed in Incheon, and then there's this express train that takes you from Incheon all the way to Seoul in 43 minutes.
Yeah.
But it was we had to go so
Yeah,
fast.
we arrived here at 9-ish, 9:30, something like that, and then we had to run, get our COVID test because the last train leaves at 10:30. So we were running around the airport trying to get a COVID test, our bags, just so we can make that train. But we made it.
Yes, and we're here.
And we're here, yeah. Our Airbnb is a 7-minute walk from the station too.
Yes, and it feels so good out here. It is a little rainy today, but the air is just
nice.
cool and crisp, and I just love it because we've been living in summer for so long, and this just feels so nice.
Right now we're headed to find some breakfast. We found a cool place online. We're gonna head there now.
아름다운 그대와 단둘이서 걷고 싶은데 에이, 많은 사람들 속에 난 그대만 보이네요 밤하늘의 별도 밝게 비춘 달도
Take your shoes off.
Put the umbrella down.
So after hours and hours of walking and getting lost and getting rained on, it turned into lunchtime basically, and we finally found a place that we can eat at. The first places we were going to go to, they ended up being closed. Hours can vary from online versus in person, so I guess it is Sunday. I don't know if that affects hours, but it didn't show it online, so just heads up. But anyways, we found a vegan, authentic Korean restaurant. We just ordered food, so now we're just waiting. This place is super adorable and very authentic. They have the tables where you are sitting down. You have to take your shoes off before you come in, and ordering is completely different than places that we've been. They actually leave a notepad on the table with the menu, and you write down everything that you want, and then you get up and give it to them, and that's how you order, and then they just bring it to you when it's ready. Yeah, I mean, it's just really cool because you feel like we're getting the Korean experience. That's really nice. 감사합니다.
Now the heart one.
We ordered a bunch of different things just so we could try everything. Most of it was spicy, so that's extremely exciting. We just got our sweet and spicy chicken.
Yeah, look at that. It looks amazing. We're just trying it.
What's this? This eyebrow.
Is it spicy?
It's spicy.
Also, they have these.
Oh, chopsticks.
I know it feels like atmosphere, but I don't think you do. I think everybody's just quiet. We're definitely going to have to learn with our chopsticks.
You are.
Oh, yeah, we are pro.
Absolutely. Ooh, ah, that's so good.
Ruby's learned a new method to chopsticks. Just stab and
Yeah, it's really sweet, not really spicy, but it tastes delicious. It's so chewy too. But really good. Oh, that sauce is so good.
So we got the rest of our food, and it is a ton. Oh my goodness, so exciting. So first off, we have some Tteokbokki is what they call it. Basically, it's spicy rice cakes. And then we got all of these dishes you see here are called Banchan, which means side dishes. They're all different types of pickled vegetables. So that's going to be super tasty. And then over here we have, it's called Soondubu-jiggae, which is basically like silken tofu stew. And they serve it with rice and all these side dishes. And then over here, we got a mushroom and noodle soup. It looks so good, all of this. Definitely way too much for us, but we were so hungry and we skipped breakfast because of navigation issues, so we're gonna eat very well for lunch.
It's a bit hot. It's really hot, actually.
That's so good.
Those are squishy.
It is pretty spicy. You tried that? Good job.
I don't believe you. Do it again.
Love it. We've had it before, but that's definitely the best one we've had.
Yeah.
Spicy or hot? You got it. You need some more water?
No.
Alright, we're just trying some of the side dishes. Which one are you going for, Ruby? There's so many. That one? No, her chopstick method did not work this time.
The poking.
The poking did not work. Here, use this one.
That's a pickle.
Tastes like a pickle? That's good. Does it help with the spice? Brings it down a bit?
Okay, so this is the mushroom udon soup. So we're gonna give it a little try.
Look at it. It looks so good. There's so many different kinds of mushrooms.
We mix it. Hold on.
Can you get it?
Oh man, it's so hot. It's the hottest thing I've ever eaten in my life. I just burnt all my face. That was so delicious.
Yeah.
The noodles are so good.
Are they?
They're so thick.
Oh, he's trying the banchan too. Tim does not like pickles like that.
It's different.
Oh, good job for trying it. Does it taste like kimchi, but on something else?
Yeah.
Is it potato?
It tastes like a pickled cucumber or something.
Dad, can you help me pick it up?
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't work.
I dropped it. Get it together. Yummy? Is it a little spicy?
No.
Let's try the Soondubu-jiggae. Ooh, look at that. It looks super yummy. Put it with some rice. This rice looks like it's like a bean rice too. It's really good. Yeah, pretty good. It's like the perfect type of food for like a rainy day or like a cold winter day. Yeah, it's just so, it's like soul food. I don't know, comfort food. So yummy. Oh yeah, literally, soul food. I didn't even try. So we just finished our meal and it was so delicious. So much food, and yeah, it was just so great. Definitely recommend that place. It actually only ended up being $27 US for all of that. So
table full of food.
Had $2 signs on the Google thing, so that's not a bad price for like $2 sign. I know it's a little bit more expensive than we were used to in the other like countries that we've been in, like Southeast Asia was really cheap, but it was definitely worth it. Now we are just gonna walk around and maybe go to a grocery store to get some things for our time here and just wander around, see what we get up to.
감당할 수 없는 마음들이 날 힘들게 해요. 잘못한 게 없이도 그대는 죄인이 되어 날 서운하게 해요. 당연한 거 아는데 욕심이 나서 그래요. 나도 모르게 그대 앞에 서면 달라지던
We made it back home to our Airbnb, and what a day. We are so tired from walking so much, but it was good walking because there are so many new things to see, and it was just a great day. And we are so glad that it's not so hot like it's been in Southeast Asia, because it's really hard to walk in the heat. And yeah, it was very like neutral today, so that was so great.
Yeah, there's a bunch of hills here. I don't think I knew that before coming here, but yeah, there's like,
I didn't.
It reminds me a lot of like Istanbul. Like there's so many hills you gotta walk up and all that, and if it was as hot as it has been, like that would have been really rough.
Yes, thankfully it's like the end of summer, so like it's starting to feel
bad.
cooler. Yeah, especially with like rain and clouds, it helps a lot.
Yeah.
Google Maps doesn't work here, so you have to learn how to navigate. There's an app called Naver, and then there's an app called Kakao Map.
Kakao Map,
Kakao. Yeah, so those are the two maps that you can use, and they aren't the same as Google Maps, how easy like you just type in where you're going, and then it shows you exactly how to get there.
Plus, for the most part, it's in Korean.
Yes,
so
that too.
You just have to look at the map and like just go in that direction, basically.
Yeah. It's easy once you get the hang of it. We just are adjusting, so we're just getting the hang of everything, which is fun. It's fine. And we just ended up having to get like lunch because we missed breakfast. We missed breakfast. It was that late, and we're just like, let's just get lunch. So, and I'm not really sure what Koreans eat for breakfast.
I'm not sure either.
But like the main meals are so delicious. So we were so excited to try them anyways.
For sure, yeah. Yeah, they're definitely known for their like fried chicken too. So that was exciting to find a vegan place that we could go to get it.
Yeah, and there are a couple of halal places that we're super excited to try, but they were closed today, so we didn't get to try them today. But we'll be here for a decent amount of time, so we're hoping to try everything we can here. Yes. And we're super excited to get back into like food tour videos and stuff like that. It's Ruby's been begging us to do more of those. Surprisingly, they have a great subway system here. Once you know what you're doing and where you're going, it's so simple.
Plus, there's like an app. Like if you're a tourist, you can just download an app and then put money on it, like charges from your credit card onto there. And like when you go into the public transport, you just literally tap your phone on the thing and it opens for you.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
Yes, because if you were to want to go to the subway station and actually buy a card there, you need cash. But if you get the app, what is it called?
T-Money? Yeah.
Or you can go to like the convenience stores here. They sell them. Yeah. They sell the actual cards. There's Wi-Fi everywhere, and it is literally the fastest Wi-Fi we have ever had.
It's surprising.
Like we're talking like 300 megabytes per second.
That's
like
more than that. Yeah.
It's so fast, so fast.
It's so crazy.
And it's all along the street, so you'll find places just have free Wi-Fi open. Obviously, use your VPN if you're gonna do something important or log into certain accounts because you want to protect yourself. Not many people speak English here at all. More of the younger people that we've been noticing speak English, but the older people do not speak it at all. all. So it definitely helps to know a few words. To say hello is 안녕하세요, and then to say thank you is 감사합니다. And those are the two things that we've been using the most and that everybody should know if they're coming here. But other than that, you can still get by with hand gestures and everything.
Bowing works too.
They also bow when they greet each other.
It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
We have a long time here, but there's still so much to do that I don't even think we'll be able to fit everything we want to do. Yeah, so they have a huge supermarket. It's like a 7-minute walk from our house, which is extremely exciting to me. I can't remember the last time we saw like an actual grocery store that we're used to, at least back home.
And
like
Tim is like a grocery store snob. Like he's so particular about all the things in the grocery stores, or he just like is really into finding new things or things that he's used to. He's just very intrigued by them.
But this one had so much stuff. It had like I feel like it had like 2 restaurants inside of it. It had like a jewelry store, clothing store. Yeah,
I know. It felt like being back in America because the grocery stores are so big. It's just really convenient to have those things.
Yeah. We've been in island life for months, so like to have a huge like grocery store like that it's like it's a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, so I think we are gonna end it here. If you guys like this video and want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button and give us a like. If you have any suggestions for things that we should check out while we're in South Korea, please go ahead and leave them down below. We would love to hear from you guys. And as always, we will see you in the next one.
Bye.